What's going on, my fellow collectors? I'm back at you with another review, guys, and today I got the Avengers Captain America. I'm just gonna run through this, let you guys know what I think of the figure, give you my straight up honest opinion, and I don't think it's gonna be a long one because you don't really get too much with this figure. So, with that being said, here's the box. Cool box, blue box. They keeping it basic with these Avenger boxes. Red at the top, Captain America, as you can see. So it's just basic, and you've seen one, you've seen them all, basically from the Nick Fury and the Hawkeye. So this is the third one. I guess Black Widow should be coming next. Then Loki. I don't know why Loki should be the first. I think they was like the first. What was it? The second one that they announced after the Nick Fury. So he's like really taking the longest. But so what we got? Black Widow, Loki, Iron Man, Hulk, and that's it, right? So and Thor. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there to complete the Avengers, and they are definitely selling out like hotcakes fast. So you got to jump up on these Avenger figures, guys. I don't care which one it is. They all sell out. They just sell out like as soon as they come in. And, I think they're probably going to be very, very high in value, I guess in later time. So you don't want to miss out now. Alrighty, so with that being said, that's the box. Let's jump into the accessories. Cool arsenal of hands. I definitely am pleased with all the hands we get with this figure. We get the spread out type, throwing type hands. You get the other type, grip the shield type hand. Here's another throwing type. You get a set of these bad boys. You get the pointing, so you can let us Avengers know that way, like a captain would lead. And then we get the fisted hands, and then that's a other shield hand for the other side. Then you get this that I'm not even going to take out the plastic. All I'm going to say is shame on you, Hot Toys. Shame on you, Hot Toys. That's all I'm going to say about that piece. Then we get this hood right there, as you can see. I'm not going to take that out. I have no need to take it out. You guys seen tons of reviews. Just wanted to throw my opinion real quick. Then we got the battle damage shield, which is pretty cool. Definitely digging this piece right here. As you can see with the battle damage and everything. Then we got the head scope right here of our actor. It's cool. I like it. Definitely like it. But what's up with Hot Toys nowadays not fully sculpting? I'm sorry, not fully sculpting, but not cutting around the jawline to the ear. Now they're just giving like a little extra neck. If you're going to give that much neck onto the head sculpt, you might as well just sculpt the whole neck. Why not? Because that's, it really like just messes up the whole look of this right here. And they've did it on the Nick Fury figure. They've done it on a couple other figures that I can't think of offhand, but they don't do it on all figures, just certain ones. I was thinking maybe because of the way the back of the hairline is, the neckline I should say. And, but still, they could have made it work. If anything, Hot Toys can make it work. So, but the fade is very nice. Beautiful paint applications. Definitely beautiful paint applications with this, the hair sculpt. And the face sculpt is cool. I would have probably preferred just the regular type of expression, but, they give us this one. So, I'm going to make it work, make another figure out of this head sculpt. So, it is what it is. Paint applications is done very, very well. Alrighty. Let's jump onto the figure. Here is the stand, basic stand. You know how they do. cheesy stand. They could have definitely gave a nice little diorama type stand or something. That would have been nice. But no, they gave us this stand. So you gotta be happy with what you got, I guess, right, guys? But then here is the boots. The boots are sculpted pretty thorough. It just makes me wonder if they could have actually did like soft material in between right in this area, and soft material with some real laces and buckles. You know, I really would like to know if they could have fully detailed these type of boots. And knowing Hot Toys, I think they can. I think it's just more expensive when you do individual pieces and stuff like that. So that sucks. But they're cool. They definitely have their own unique design and look to them. You know, no Nikes over here. But yeah, so I definitely am digging the back and design of the around the calf area of the boots. Pretty cool. Alrighty. The suit. The suit is banging. The suit is definitely banging. They put that thing down with this suit, guys. I ain't gonna hold you. Hot Toys will put that thing down. Now, here's the love-hate relationship with Hot Toys. You know, a little kind of salty that they did what they did with this piece. They could have gave us a more detailed type of weapon. You know, instead of this look like it came with like a Spawn figure from back in the 90s. But, you know, the figure suit design, and they used an all-new body. They definitely used an all-new body, and I know people were complaining. They said they want Captain America to be, he looks like he's tall, he's heroic, he's a super soldier, so he needs a special type of body. And I think Hot Toys has definitely captured that with this body here. It's all new. You got bulkier chest, bulkier shoulders, bulkier biceps. I've seen the bodies on eBay for sale, and I was like, oh, okay, well, it's definitely a new design body. Well, up in the chest area, I would definitely say. And then he comes with them standard thighs that they get. And but the suit is so restricted, guys. You have to be very, very careful. Mine is already coming out up in this area right here. You know, when you posing, because he's very restricted. I mean, you thought the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake was restricted with that suit he has on? Nah, this guy got some beat, especially all up in the shoulder area. You can really barely get poses out of lifting the shoulders. This is almost pretty much the highest that the shoulders would go, to be honest. So, I mean, you definitely can get some posing in the arm area right here, but it's still stiff. This suit is so super tight. How they got it, it's like, you know, you don't want to risk them ripping it, especially with the stitches and everything. I definitely like the pad work that they got going on. They really have captured the, you know, the likeness of the suit from the movie. You just have to be careful when you're posing, because you can pull the shirt out, because it is two pieces. So you have to be careful when you're, you know, getting your pose on. Next thing you know, you're going to be trying to stuff the you know, the shirt back down in there. Be careful with this red and white too, guys, because it says not to touch it. I guess the colors can run, especially if your hands are dirty. You know, white will get dirty fast. Same up in this area too. You know, you got to be careful with that grayish white type color. You don't want that to get dirty. Just make your figure look really crappy. It might even look like a little bit of dirt right there already. So you have to be very careful. Certain figures, I do understand I'm going to start wearing gloves just to be on the safe side, especially if I'm going to handle them. So just be careful with the shoulders area, guys. Besides that, you can get some cool posing with the leg area and everything. Definitely get some cool poses with that. The belt is pretty cool. Wish it was a little more tighter, but it is what it is. Now, I know there's an issue going on out there with the stars on the chest. Mine definitely looks like it's a bit off. I don't know. What do you guys think? See if I can get back. If it's off, you know, I'm ready to send this bad boy back fast. I don't play that with my Hot Toy figures, guys, because, you know, it costs too much, especially this guy, and you barely get anything with him. But 2 shields, so, and a head scope. I guess he comes with a nice amount for $190, but 190 is still expensive in my book. I would like to see them go back to the 150 days and 135, but I know them days are over. Especially when you got the little man type companies out there upping their figures to 150. Hot Toys is old prices. So, but the shield is cool. Hey, this is the clean version, as you can see right here. No problems with that. And at the end of the day, when I first opened this figure out, I'm like, okay, cool, Captain America. I wasn't that excited, especially after, getting the figures that I have gotten recently, like the Ironmonger and, Samurai Predator and, just all them wild pieces, the DX-12. So when I got this, I'm like, it's cool, but he's definitely growing on me strong as a good piece to have. And, especially he pays definitely homage to the classic Captain America more than, that, what is it, with the first version they had with the army type boots, which is cool. I like that version, but this just reminds me more of the comic book Captain America that we all know and love. Head sculpt is done pretty cool. I love how they did the design of the mask. It's awesome with the encarving wings and everything and the A on the head. So, but besides that, it's definitely worth to have. And if you're going to get the Avengers, you're going to definitely need the Cap in your collection. But only if you're getting the Avengers. If you're not getting the Avengers, then maybe you can pass on this guy. But I know a lot of people are buying the Avengers. Like I said, this guy sells out crazily. Be careful with the shield under here. You can break that pretty easy. I recommend people heating up their hands before they do anything. And once you heat up the hands with a blow dryer and make them kind of soft, you can kind of maneuver a little bit better, in my opinion. Again, be careful with the red and white around the ab area. Besides that, it's a great figure. Design of the suit is done pretty well. Nice amount of accessories, with the exception of this crap. But besides that, this is a cool figure, guys. Thanks for watching this review. Moogie215 is signing out. Peace.